Is be working. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm waiting for it to say that it's live before I go into my statement. Should be live now, and it is. Hello, hello. Before I go into my statement. Should be live now, and it is. Hello, hello. Alright, so my mic at this moment, sounds pretty good. So I always go through this whenever I live stream. Yes, I know my mic sucks. I don't think it's my mic. I think it's my controller. I'm streaming through the Xbox. And so I know it sucks. So if you always stick through my streams/videos, I do appreciate it. I'm trying to work my way into upgrading both and have a better setup. But we're here, the third episode/stream of my Packers franchise. We're at week 8. So in this, I'll be playing at least one game against the Vikings, but I possibly might play the next week as well against the Rams. We're just going to have to see how the things are flowing and going. But we have some business to take care of because I Googled it in real life. It said nothing on here about it. Maybe we'll get a notification later on, but I Googled it in real life that the NFL trade deadline is week 8, October 31st. And like I said, we're at week 8 here now. And I'm all right with the team, but the main thing that I've been complaining about has been the tight end position. So we'll get to that in a moment. I forgot that I was already at this menu, but this is going to be the business section of the stream. So as you can see, I offered Rashad Gary an extension, and he did not say no. He said this is a good offer, but he would wait on it, which is fine by me. I do want to bring him back, though. A.J. Dillon, I want to bring back. He's a great Packer. I wish I could play him more on here. But I'm going to try to offer him a 3-year deal in case A.J. Dillon doesn't come, because A.J. Dillon doesn't expire next year. I'll say this year, contract-wise, I only really have to worry about Rashad Gary, A.J. Dillon, and possibly Darnell Savage, but I'm mainly worried about Gary and Dillon. Darnell Savage we'll see, but in case Aaron Jones doesn't come back, I do want to have this position locked up, but I also don't know if committing. I know the running back market right now in real life is been a big discussion. So cap hit. So if I offer him, how much was the bonus I was just offering? $1 million. I'm offering him 3 years. $3 million a year, essentially. So I'm trying to even it up to where it's, I don't know. I'm not very good with football contracts. If this was NBA, I would understand it more. I don't know. I'm not very good with football. What should I offer him? Do I go back to very player friendly? It'd be 4 years, 3.7. Wait a minute. Very player friendly. Player friendly is 3 years, and this, which is a little bit more. Neutral is this. Team friendly, I don't want it for 1 year. I want it for multiple years. So player friendly seems like the best one because I'm getting him for 3 years. So I'm going to offer him this. I like A.J. Dillon. So if he accepts this, that's fine. If it's something that screws up, I feel could be fixed down the line. I'm excited and say, all right, so he signed. So we have A.J. Dillon back here. So hopefully Rashawn Gary we can worry about next week. Darnell Savage, we shall see. Everybody else is another wait-and-see situation. Like I said, next year is where it's crazy because we have Aaron Jones, Bakhtiari, off the top of my head. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do there. But I don't have to worry about extensions at the moment. I am now worried about making a trade. So I remember – I should also say this. All right, actually, I'm going to lead it off by if you look at where it says our team should upgrade, quarterback's number 1, which I understand overall and what you need for the team. Jordan Love is a 75, which when we started this, he was a 73. So he upgraded, and, this leads to and I know I'm backtracking, but if you look, we had a player of the week last week, and it was Mr. Jordan Love. 5 touchdowns. I will say this. That interception was on me. because I was trying, because I wouldn't have been surprised if the player of the week was also Christian Watson, who caught 3 of those touchdowns. Romeo Doubs caught 2 of those touchdowns. I was really trying to get Jaden Reed to get a touchdown. That way I could say all the wide receivers got a touchdown. And each time I was like right there at the goal line, but I just like by the time that it was needed, it was either a drop or there's a lot of people on Reed. So I did try to – the interception was on me because I was trying to force that touchdown. But 5 touchdowns by Jordan Love. I'm sticking by Jordan Love no matter what. So a lot would have to happen for that not to be the case. But quarterback we're not really worried about. Tight end, though, I have complained a lot about, mainly during week 1 where Josh DeGora wouldn't even turn around and was just like doing nothing. Since then, he has improved. But he is an expiring contract. We do have Luke Musgrave, I believe. So tight end is the second position that we need to upgrade. So I am looking to do that. Now, if you remember week 1, I like went down up and down, and I'm like, I might could get Dawson Knox because I know the Bills drafted another tight end, and I'm like maybe. But Dawson Knox, if you look, has a 4 years on his contract and is making a lot of money. So they are kind of in a messy situation. So I haven't like went up and down every roster, but I know who I'm looking for and who I think I can get. And that's Zach Ertz. He has 2 years left on his contract. I am mainly focused on this year. Next year, again, we might trade him, might not have him on the team, but I'm mainly worried about this year for it. I don't know if they're 2-5. I know the Cardinals are 2-5 on here, but I don't think they have. There's one other. They're saying I should improve at right tackle. They have Paris Johnson. He's also a scheme fit. I just don't know if I have enough money to make it work. The main concern is Zach Ertz. So Josh DeGora, who is an expiring, is definitely gone. Thank you for your time. Well, I can't even say anything. Well, the main thing, though, is like Luke Musgrave's kind of fitting our window of like youth, but like he hasn't done much this year. He hasn't had really the chance to do that. And I'm trying to be competitive at all times. So getting Zach Ertz for this year and next year potentially, I feel helps us. And then Luke Musgrave still has that window to compete and be good once the time comes around. So that's why I feel Zach Ertz was a better fit than Dawson Knox, who has 4 years and is a bigger question mark. So now, who's our starting right tackle? He's an expiring as well. Yasha Nyman. I did want to give. I probably could trade for Kyler Murray. I just don't. I just said I'm sticking by Jordan Love. I stuck by that statement. I don't think I'm going to bring back Alex McCaughlin. I would hope I wouldn't need him. Now comes the draft picks. This is where it is interesting. I'd prefer we keep our seconds. I think the lowest, I'm willing to give them a 6th and a 7th. We'll see what they say about this. So, or Dawson Knox, I was having to go, oh boy, this is all in there. I want to see what they say first before, because I might just worry about Zach Ertz and not worry about Paris Johnson. I don't even know who Paris Johnson is, So they are not interested in this at all. To be fair, they're 2-5. So, and I don't really want to give up. All right, so if I take out Paris Johnson, I stick by Josh Nyman. So I'm giving up 4 for 1. To be fair, Zach Ertz is a high overall, so this is still pretty low, which is understandable. I would have to give up a high draft pick, I feel. So let me get Paris Johnson back in here. That way, then quarterback, then I just don't think there's anybody like that's good that I'm willing to give up. I will say that. But also, I don't know if they're like trying. In real life, the rumor is that they're going to try to be bad. That way they can have a high draft pick, which obviously makes sense. Am I willing to give up that other second-round pick that we have? Possibly. Also, when it says scheme fit, I don't know if that means for us or for them. Like, I'm obviously not giving up these two, Devondre Campbell and whatnot, but I wonder if that means for them or not. I don't think we're going to play. You can only have 3 players in a package. So now it's very much on the pick. So we were at like this is gonna be interesting. All right. I'm going to include 1 second, you know, but that still doesn't mean it's gonna be good. And then I'm going to include. I'll start. I should start with the 7th, but I'll start with the 6th. So they are interested in the second a little bit. But like I said, they're not that interesting. So Paris Johnson, you know, I was trying to like fleece them. I was hoping like they're just ready to be bad. But I also feel in Madden they don't care about that type of stuff. But I also feel giving up a second is a lot. But I've already like had it in my mind. Hey, I'm getting Zach Ertz. Oh shit, they accepted it. I didn't actually expect them to accept that, but they did. So we got Zach Ertz. So that is a good thing. Now the main reason I wanted to trade for him is like I had a title in the video. We make a big trade at the deadline. So players ready to negotiate. We gave up a 2nd round pick. So we got the trade done. Is there anything? So let's go to a lineup. I probably could have done that without the 7th, but I'm not going to lose sleep over that. Is there anything else that, like, we need to upgrade? So Zach Ertz is here. Welcome. Luke Musgrave, you'll get your chance soon. Jaden Reed. I'm supposed to get 150 yards with Jaden Reed or a lot of touchdowns this game. He had like a meeting with me, like saying, "Oh, he was inspired by Christian Watson." I don't know how likely that is, but we shall see. Wide receiver. I feel I trust my wide receivers enough. I know they're saying a C plus. I feel this should be a B minus at least, but you know it's kind of close to a C plus. Also, so I feel I trust the people. I trust this team enough. Offensive line, I probably could get a better right guard. And also, somebody's hurt on my O-line, though. I forgot who, though. I also, while I was speaking about bad mic problems, so the good thing is when it was live, it was delayed as hell for me for some reason. But when it was archived, it was perfectly fine. So I guess I was tripping. Cornerbacks are good. DT is good. LE and RE, I'm willing to give them another year. It still bothers me. They got Preston Smith at a freaking 76. He should be a lot higher. I was gonna say a lot. So I feel I trust everybody enough. Anderson, Carlson. I feel like if a game's on the line, I definitely am concerned. But it's just like at some point he's gonna have to have a chance to improve. So I can't just like trade. So I'm all right. We also have room to sign somebody. I just don't know who the hell would be there to sign. So if needed, that's when we'll sign somebody. But also, I'll look at the free agents, and if I see someone that's like I'm shocked by being there, then I'll think about signing them. But other than that, it's gonna be time to play the Vikings. Also, I don't know if it saved it. I'm talking a lot, which compared to my other. Oh, okay, so it didn't save this. I thought I'd already did these because I remember doing the mini games for the first time. And I did very well on the kicker one, so I guess I'm going to have to do these again, though. All right, defensive. I'll throw a medium. That's fine. So drill complete. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, saying I did the drills. But I don't know why it let me do the weekly strategies twice. But oh well. So we'll see. So we acquired Zach Ertz, I'm all right with that. Jordan Love went up 2 overalls last week, so I'm just going to have to ball out with Jordan Love to get his overall higher, obviously. I don't know much about college football, so I'm not, like, concerned about, like, the mock draft and whatnot. I'm just going to draft based on position of need, which I will do more research later. I'm not doing research now. I'm focused on playing the game. What else? I was going to free agents. Where do I find that at? Here. Free agents. If I see something that I'm shocked by being here, then I would consider them. So, at this moment, none of these people are like needs. Kicker, like I said, is, let me see. Do they have like a top tier kicker? Nick Folk, who I know just got signed by the Vikings on here, which is fitting because we play the Vikings, but I need to look at overall because Carlson's was a 70. Suck up, I know, used to be good, but he's also 36. So we got some kinda. This is another thing that Pat O'Donnell, who was on the team, we probably should have kept. But, you know, again, I don't think anything is like I need to go out of my way to do it. Jason Pierre-Paul, who is a, you know, like I said, I'm only going to worry about this if I need to. I don't have to at this moment. So, last stream that we did, we played against the Raiders in a game in which Aaron Jones and Rashawn Gary got hurt. And sadly, we didn't score any touchdowns. All our points came from field goals. And then we recovered. Last week, we got to ride that momentum. 40. Let me go look. I want to make sure. I'm 99% sure they didn't score. I'm pretty sure it was 48 to freaking 0. That was hella impressive. Where do I go to see that? Schedule. Team schedule. 48 to 0. Shutting somebody out and also scoring that much, you know, I was very happy. I'm very happy with our team. Because that was like, obviously, proof both sides carried and did equally. So, also, that might be a 6. I'm pretty sure it's an 8, though. So, I'm checking the stream one more time before I load this game. So, also, that might be a 6. I'm pretty sure it's an 8, though. So, I'm checking the stream one more time before I load this game. I think, I also know this. I had my gameplay volume at mute, and I've upped it a little bit. I think, and like my mic sounds way better on stream right now. I think that might help if I don't have it on mute, but we shall see. Now, I kept backing in and out, but we're now getting to the game. I don't know what jerseys we shall wear. I want to give them their... Don't they have retro? What does their retro look like? This isn't anything special. What's their color rush? They can have the all-white. We've also not worn all-white or white since... I think we're going to stick with our usual stuff. I thought they used to let you customize the socks. I guess it's not like a need. I like these shoes, though. Here we go. Week 8 against the Vikings. We're 2-5. We are 3-3. Yeah, because we had a bye week. So there we go. Talk about last week. 82 yards is not the best, but 3 touchdowns, you know, means something. Now, here's the thing as well. I don't know how... I want to see what y'all hear.
Today we've got a week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers.
This comes to that's why I always end up having to turn it down. Like, if this was 2K, I know how to, like, fix the defensive matchups to where, like, I want Jair on Justin Jefferson, obviously. That worked in real life. I don't know how the hell to do it on here because Jair's never going to be on here. So we'll see if it's like a necessity. So if I should have went more to the right to begin with. So here we go.
They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good.
So also apparently their last two. Why did I turn around? That might be in there. Okay. That was just terrible all around. I don't know why I did a complete turn. Dolphins are 1-6. I should have looked at their team if I could get somebody. I should have passed to Zach Ertz in that first play. But
a guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones.
All right, let's get Zach Ertz involved.
They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
So they beat the 49ers last week. That's good. I'm glad he dropped that. I don't know why it was so far to the right. This is not a good start. I literally said we need to carry on what we did last week, and we're not. That was a good punt. I'm normally bad at punting. All right. Here we go.
So here the Vikings set to go to work, and they're led by the leading passer in the NFC a season ago. Now in his 12th year, 6th as a Viking, Kirk Cousins. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
So they have Leonard Fournette as their running back.
He tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed.
So I was about to say Jair's on Justin Jefferson, but he's not. Oh my God, I knew that was a fake. I'm glad that was a bad pass. I probably could have got to him, but I really thought that was going to be a run play. This is definitely going to be a pass. All right, I'm going to do something risky. Never mind. Oh, hell no. I've got a very bad habit of trying to punch the ball out. But to be fair, I have a bad habit of not getting the tackles any dang ways. I was going to try to double team Justin Jefferson on that play, but I obviously didn't get enough time to get the other guy over there. Okay, that one bothered me because it could have been a sack. This Hawkinson does not look like him. It was Oliver. It said Oliver. Okay, not a good start, especially compared to last week. To be fair, Russell Wilson was literally throwing nowhere near his guys. I ain't gonna lie, he could have got my ass offside on that one. Should have intercepted that one. Addison, Jordan Addison. If I know someone's name, I'll say it, which I don't know many. No one was near him. To be fair, I think he was out of bounds, but they ain't gonna say that. Oh! Interesting. Come on, come on. One. Oh, that. I can't see the other foot because the camera guy. They gave it to him. At least they reviewed it. They didn't review it. All right. Now we obviously have to score. So here's the thing. Being smart isn't, you know, obviously the best thing.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech.
I don't know why I cut that early. Last week, look at that. That's a touchdown. All that other stuff's good. Don't know why I'm not like getting a good pass play recommended. I'm just going to tell you now, Jaden Reed is not getting that. Oh, no. All right, at least they're just tipping the stuff, but this is not a good start.
Look at this defense for the Vikings. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held him to no gain.
Zach Ertz, first catch, boom. This is exactly what I wanted. Somebody can make these passes or catch these passes. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of setting Aaron Jones up for failure. Also, I have a very bad habit of rushing stuff. I'm just trying to get stuff done.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he will slide to a stop.
I probably could have got to Reed, but I wanted a guaranteed first down, so that's why I took the easy way out there. Okay, Zach, this is what bothers me. Whenever I throw a crappy pass, and then I literally see somebody open, which obviously Hurts was, but, you know, rushing too much. I don't know why. They just said they're 27th against the rush, so they are ready. That's twice. That's twice now I've done that. All right, I know it's the first quarter, but do I go for it? I don't understand. I just read at the bottom that said upset alert when the Dolphins are literally 1-6 and the Patriots are 3-4. Okay, this trade is looking like a good idea. It's just like the guy, whoever's blocking, like the moment Aaron Jones comes near, they're just like, oh yeah, you're not blocking anymore. We're just going to tackle him. Okay. I could take that. All right, I'm going to try Aaron Jones, and then if it doesn't work, I'll try A.J. Dillon next play. And then we'll pass if needed, but it worked this time, so I didn't have to worry about it. So we did get a touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
I just have a freaking moth run in my face. And my head. Just scratch it. So talking about actual football, the main reason it kind of sucks because I've kind of relegated myself to do this once a week, where I could like double it up, but I just feel like if I did it all at once, it wouldn't be that interesting down the road. But I might do more, obviously. But talk about actual football. It sucks because I plan on doing 2 fantasy football leagues, and I'm doing my other draft tomorrow, obviously before the season starts Thursday. But the other league that I am actually in and actually had my draft, my first 2 draft picks are hurt because I drafted Travis Kelce in the first round and then Cooper Kupp in the second round because Cooper Kupp was supposed to go 6th, and he ended up going 16th at my second pick. So I was like, I feel it was a steal, but kind of paying for it now. Don't know why no one was near him. All right, so I worry too much about sacking the quarterback. I don't like getting user sets. I think I need to be worried more about covering the wide receivers. Where's Jair? I think Jair is good on his own. I have to burp. Okay, so the one time somebody on that side, they run the ball that side, so that one was on me. Wonder how cold it is because Christian wants his sleeves on. There we go. Forget everything I said because I finally got a sack and set it up and everything. We'll try again with Kenny Clark. Hopefully it works. Could have. I just want to know why my guys are never near them. Like, everybody just stands there. Like, obviously nobody else can, like, come that way, like, run that way. Just go to the guy that's, like, there. Like, that one, like, was kind of an okay one. They didn't get far, and they were right there for the tackle.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs.
Okay.
Take a lot of pride in covering.
He probably could have passed it to 84. I don't know what number Hawkinson is, and he's definitely not 84 because that was Oliver. So I don't know if Hawkinson's hurt or not. There we go. Take that. Take that. All right. Here's the thing. All right, we're gonna try to. I don't know what to do. I don't like trying to block field goal. All right, I didn't even move at all, so I can't even done anything. I don't know why the hell he didn't move. Look at me. I'm just standing. Look, Stokes is just standing there. That's me. It wouldn't let me even go to move to block. What I was getting at is, like, a lot of the times I run into the kicker. So that's like, I have a rule that if I'm up, I'll go for it. But if I'm down, I don't want to, like, risk anything, so I just stay still. Which, normally, I don't stay that still, though. All right.
And he returns this to the 22. Green Bay returning on offense, led by running back Aaron Jones. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys.
There we go. I'm trying to get Jaden Reed involved as much as I can because he has that. It was like I had to get either 150 yards or 3 touchdowns. It was something like I don't think it was going to happen. All right. I could have ran that. I could have also caught that, but I thought I was about to get sacked, so that's why I threw it. All right. The Jets are 2-4. So maybe I should have freaking kept that. I don't know which second-round pick that. I would imagine the one I gave up was theirs. Also, this could have been 3rd down. I wasn't even looking. I was just looking at the play. All right. 3rd and 8. I don't always like going verticals because there's that meme. It's like, when in doubt, go verticals. But in this case, I feel it's the best play to run. And I don't. All right. They're too close to field goal position for me to go for it. If I was over the logo, over the 50-yard line, I would have went for it. This punter is better than my ultimate team punter. So my ultimate team punter. I don't even know who the hell it is, but this punter's good. I should learn his name.
Cousins. Over the middle, complete. That's Osborne. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Running left, it's Fournette.
Okay. Why is he out of the league if he can't, if he's... Somebody should sign him. Somebody should sign him. That actually triggered me. Also, what triggers me is they get the ball at half, so this is not fun.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, "Boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people."
Good run there.
I'll just listen to the commentators. I don't know if that is appropriate for this game, what you just said. All right. Am I defending the short pass or the medium pass? Because all these passes have literally been the short pass. That's what I'm supposed to be defending, and nobody's ever near. Good job, Jair. Wish it was an interception, but, you know, can't be too stingy.
Second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job the incompletion.
Looking left side, that's complete.
Glad he didn't go any further, but I don't know how you could miss that tackle. And that's not just me. That's not me complaining at the game. That's me complaining at the game.
They'll throw again. Cousins.
Okay, take it. Take it. We got a minute left.
Green Bay up to the task.
See if we can do something.
And forcing a fourth down. Folks' kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6
Excuse me.
here, 13 seconds.
I wonder who their kicker is in real
Close
life.
game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
54 seconds. 3 timeouts.
26-yard line. Here's Aaron
Running wise, we've been stopped. So I'm gonna try a run first play. This is probably terrible, but I feel we have to break through at some point. Boom. I'd rather go out of bounds, save the clock, especially because we got a first down out of it. Now, do I risk and go for another run? They're not recommending it, so no. We'll see who's open here. Now, I probably could have got a couple more yards out of it, but I'm focusing on clock management. That was also his first catch of the day, which slightly bothers me. All right. See who's open. Okay. Bro, 3rd and 13? Jesus Christ. All right, I picked the wrong play, but I'm not calling another timeout.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
There we go. No! Somebody always has to get hurt. Oh, my God.
Gonna get a break here for an injury. Aaron Jones is in some discomfort down on the field.
We had to use another timeout. That's what sucked about that, but we probably would have had to anyways.
First down, love to pass. Flush it right.
Okay. I'm doing the hurry up because we're kind of... All right, I didn't expect it to be that long.
Working out of the gun. Love. Ertz over the middle. And this is gonna
All
turn
right,
into
here's what sucks. I don't think our kicker can make it this far. This is going to be a test. I'm very triggered by this, all of this. Yep, that was on me. This one's on me. It's right there. It's literally right fucking there. Every time is right there at the goalpost. Oh my God. Aaron Jones hurt. This is like a mixture of just everything. I'm throwing it medium because I don't know if Aaron Jones could come back or not. I'm supposed to be defending the short pass, but I don't think that we are. I hate kicking field goals. Like, it's just like touchdowns is what we're supposed to freaking do. And I don't want to like have Carlson's like morale down because now that's like a second missed field goal. But it's also like I'm not supposed to go out of my way to get a kicker. And they're, you know, Bruce Sternum will not be able to return this game. Okay. That's why we gave you an extension, AJ Dillon. It's your time. It's just the point. Like, why do people gotta keep getting injured? Okay. Wasn't much, but I don't think it should have been anything at all. So that's why I'm a bit upset about that. Okay. Oh, no. An injury. Okay, now we just beating him up. So that shouldn't be funny, but it was a little bit funny. If he would have broke off that, I would have been upset because there's that one where he did. But good job.
working out of the gun. Cousins. He'll check this one off to Fournette.
Take it. We will take it. Come on. Third down. I don't like hyping it up because always third down where we fuck up. I don't like cussing in my videos, but I already have twice.
You know their expression, right? On the West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown.
There we go. There we go. Rashad Gary. It's on that contract extension. Rashad. I always say Rashard. No, I don't. Rashawn. It's Rashawn Gary. I might say Rashard sometimes. All right. Let's go this way. I thought he said that was a 40-yard game. Look at this crap. Look, they're going to tease me with this again. This has happened before where they say he can come out and then he can't. Madden, what are y'all doing?
Their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first time.
Maybe we should give more players extensions if they're going to play like this.
We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Now, I could have got that to read, but I'm not going to be upset with, like, catching a freaking ball.
And they're going to speed things up here. They go bootleg. Love.
Why? Why? I didn't. Look, I'll give it to him. I did not expect him to come that much up on me.
Interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Dillon.
I just wish they would hold on a little bit more.
3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Flush to his right.
No. That should have been. That was supposed to be to Watson, who was in the corner open. I'm not going to say anything. Okay. Hopefully this can get his momentum up. Right through the middle. Boom. We have to get it. One of their goals was to get 2 passing touchdowns. We got a rushing touchdown and a field goal. We have enough time to get 2 passing touchdowns. I do think we do. And especially off of last week where we scored 48 freaking points. Anything is doable. All right. I keep wanting to call him Dalvin Cook because I'm pretty sure Dalvin Cook wore 4 last year. And Justin Jefferson is back out here, so thank you for. We're doing very well defending the run now. Where beforehand we weren't. But this drive is not going to be as easy as last drive because Justin Jefferson is out here. Okay, thank you. I was about to say he shouldn't catch that at all, and he got pushed out, so thank you. I think it was a fumble, but, you know, I don't know much about football. This looks like it has potential. Has to be a pass because Leonard Fournette ain't near. Ooh, there we go. Take it. Was that Stokes? I couldn't see the number. I think that was Stokes. I like giving Stokes props because he's allowed catches, but like he's been on top of the guy that catches the ball, and he like backs him up. So Stokes has done very well for us. So that's why I want to give him some props. Jair obviously does well as well. Rasul Douglas does well as well. So can't really like nitpick. So yeah, I need a quick. Why do y'all insist on teasing me like this?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here.
I do smell smoke. I don't know. That might be from the game. It also might be a skunk. It's not very advertising, but it is a very strong odor. All right, Zach Ertz isn't involved in this. Maybe I'm just gonna go do the easy thing, go for a run. Okay, not the easy thing.
Play action this time with Love, eluding the pressure right.
I just wanted to get the first. Just want to get the first. I also want to get Jordan Love, like, I running more. Because at the very beginning of the year, he was slow as hell and wouldn't move. Now, the past couple weeks, he's picked it up. So,
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
why I don't, was I hit? Okay. I've got this very bad habit of, like, doing, like, a turnaround and then throwing the ball. Which I don't know why it is just now starting to do this.
They should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He'll buy some time.
I probably could have passed this, but I'm all right with that. 4 rushes, 24 yards is decent. Now, running the ball here, a bit risky. Verticals, all reliable. I just want to get the first down. Get down on the ground. That way. Here we go. I'm passing this. Unless there is like an open lane. Okay. I got hit there. Possibly could have got it to Watson. But I don't know.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
There we go. That was good. Keep going.
Just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 27. Ninth play coming up here on this.
Oh, hell no. Also, way too many people coming. Oh, no.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it.
This is not the best. Come on, come on. He's over. It's over. It's over. Okay, I stood up for that one. I stood up for that one. That was risky. A.J. Dillon playing to his he was like, y'all gave me the extension. I need to show I'm worth it. I appreciate that. All right, Jaden Reed, I apologize. I've tried to give you the ball. Every time I try to, I get hit. So. Zach Ertz, our trade acquisition. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. All right. I know I said I need to get a passing touchdown, but goal was what's working. And that worked. That worked. Dance. Dance for me. Dance. Yeah, there we go. Hallelujah. Thank you, AJ. Do I had to take my headphones off to smell when I'm smelling? No, but I definitely did. This is what the thing. I don't understand. I'm going to give streamers a lot of props. Y'all got a lot going on to like. Y'all got to be aware. You got to be aware of your surroundings. It's very hard to do that while you're streaming and multitasking. Especially like in this where you're like trying to do math. You're trying to like make sure everything's in the right place. And then you're trying on the game and in real life is what I'm just now talking about. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Rashad Gary's trying to get more money. Which, you know, I'm all for as a Packers fan. As a businessman, I'm as well. You got 2 sacks in one game. Back him up, back him up. All right, that's literally only 2 yards. Okay, important. Right here, this is important. It has potential. I think the last time I said that, it worked. Y'all don't understand. I thought that was about to be a touchdown for him. I won't even lie to y'all. That probably should have been, but they've only rushed the ball 6 times. I call BS on that. It's felt a lot more. Oh, ooh. Why? This bothers me. All right, we're at the 44-yard line. We're starting off with a run. That worked last time, and we don't. Actually, I lied. We're going with a pass. I'm trying to get these receivers. This is an important update. Because I don't think catching the ball we have done well. Zach Ertz, he has Christian Watson was good. I remember the one play where he was just standing there wide open. Dobbs and Reed. I apologize to Jaden Reed. You know, I didn't know he was trying to set me up to, like, you know.
On play action. Love to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man complete. That's Reed.
You get the ball there. 27th ranked in offensive yards. We're going to change that. Most def.
From the 35, here's second and a yard. From the gun, it's Dillon.
Oh, hell yeah. I think I learned yesterday I stiff arm if I hit A. I don't know if that would have worked there or not. Because he was kind of behind me before. All right. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Dobbs. Take that. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought everybody's going out of bounds there. That one, I'm proud of that. Where? Are y'all, please show the replay at least. Don't be teasing me and then show me the replay at least. Where the hell are you going to watch it? All right. They didn't want to show me the replay, and they screwed me. All right. Where's Dobbs? Trying to concentrate. That's why it's very, very quiet. All right. That's fine. Very disappointed now. That one hurt. Because I don't want to say what I'm thinking. I'll say after when we're on defense what I'm thinking.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Love, they go play action now. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Love, this is third and goal.
Okay, that's 100% what I was thinking. What I didn't want to fucking happen. And what bothers me is, like, he's wide open. I don't understand why it forces you, like, so badly to, like, overthrow the shit. And Jordan Love didn't have an interception till then. That's 110% what I was thinking. I didn't, like, we were rewarded a touchdown, have it taken away, and then we just shit the bed. God dang. Very good. The good thing about that is I still feel if he had the ball, I could have got to him to get the sack. So that's what I'm happy about. So sorry to both Jordan Love, but mainly Romeo Dobbs. Because here's a reward or something. We'll take that. Oh, fourth and if you don't feel some type of nerves when you're on fourth down, like. Yes! Take it. Take it. Thank you, Jair. The defense there came up. Muscle cramps. I feel he has enough time to recover, if I'm just being honest. All right. Do I play smart or do I play aggressive? I'm playing smart, at least to the 2-minute warning. Okay. I really wanted another touchdown. I don't want to risk what just happened to happen again.
And not in any rush offensively. From the 20, here's second and 4. Off the play fake, Love. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Reed. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
I ain't gonna lie. The thing I like is it takes a lot of people to tackle AJ Dillon.
Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
Okay. Whoever I see open. If not, I'm willing to throw the ball away. I need hit the right stick. We're going to see.
Love looking to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, that was so close. All right, I'm doing the smart thing, kicking a field goal. I should go for... Oh, hell no.
So decision time now.
Woo!
Keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
We'll go for it. Fuck it. Our defense has done well. It's a make or break moment for our offense. Got the first at least. The game is technically over. I'm running the ball one more time.
Could officially salt this one away. Dillon will score. Touchdown Packers. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across. Yeah, they went heavy there.
I like that. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like both guys were wearing number 88, so that's why I'm like, that makes sense. That was like the whole Spider-Man meme. Spider-Man meme. I'm so sorry to Romeo Dobbs, because he literally gave us a touchdown. Jordan Love, I'm sorry too. Mainly Dobbs, because he had a touchdown. It was perfect. Everything. Perfect to the last minute detail.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Taking it about the one.
Oh, hell no. If he would have got a touchdown off that, it would have been comedy. Comedy.
So Cousins and the Vikings down by 11, 1:09 to play. They need a touchdown with a two-point conversion and a field goal in either order as they've got it first down.
Bro, how they get injury timeout?
Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Now 2nd and 4. To throw, Cousins. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Throwing is Cousins.
Oh, yeah!
Intercepted, and that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it.
Get my Macho Man impersonation.
Over here, just shy of the
We're
30.
kneeling that. Or nil. Good. Definitely some. I'm definitely upset at not getting a passing touchdown, but we kind of got screwed out of the one that we had. But AJ Dillon showing up the week of signing an extension, and with AJ and Raymond Jones going out, I don't think I had to nail on that. But I wish they would hurry this crap up, because they like, yeah. Justin Jefferson didn't do anything that explosive. He had that one where he could have had the touchdown, but I feel that one was on him. He could have, if he would have put his hands out, he probably could have caught it. That guy kind of looks like Dwight Howard in weird pants. Good defensive game as well, back-to-back weeks. I just wish we didn't throw an interception. That way Jordan Love probably could have upgraded. Jaden Reed, I wish I could have got more involved. But still, we're not going like backwards, you know, in like our progression. I feel we're going a bit. We went a little bit forward, not as forward as I would have liked. See, look, 150 yards. I just feel that was a lot. We allowed 30 or less points. All right, the question is, I won't lie to y'all. When I played, I'm not going to play another game. I'm going to wait and save it. Because the last time I had like a 3-hour stream, it almost broke my computer. And we're at the 1 hour mark. I feel we would be at the 2. Screw it, you know. Let's go. Let's go. Read this stuff, and then we'll play another game. What time is it? I was ready to go heading into the week, but things just didn't. I needed to be better. Look, I don't lose morale over it, at least. Hey, that's what I just said. It's not like, if you like had the ball and like dropped it a bunch of times, then like I can understand, but like wasn't really the case. So I don't know if this means the Bears won again. I imagine they did, which I don't like that, obviously. So we can advance. Trying to like see if anything else is I'm supposed to read. All right, so now we have the Rams. I want to negotiate with Rashawn Gary again, especially because he just had a great game. All right. What's the difference? Team friendly is $1 million less on each. Neutral 11 and 8. 11 and 8, remember that. Neutral's 11.1 and 7.9, which is kind of close to the same. Player friendly, I think if he has like another great game, then I would go player friendly because I feel that would go. So we're going to go with neutral, which I think is very similar to what we went with the last time. So we're going to see. Because like I said, you just had a 2-sack game, lots of pressuring. You don't have enough salary cap to make this run additional funds. Oh, boy. Is this because I just traded for Zach Ertz? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Remaining cap space, -5. So I'd have to get rid of $5 million. I don't know how to do that off the top of my head. I don't feel like doing it now, obviously. If I Keyshawn Nixon wants this much. So hypothetically, if I offered him this, which isn't so yeah, we don't even have enough room for that, which makes sense. So we'll have to move somebody in the offseason, obviously. Who? I don't know. We need Rashawn Gary back. But it's only $5 million. I don't know if that means multiple people or not. The Bears are also 5 and 3. Jeez, who do they play? Please play somebody like they can lose to. The Saints, who are 3 and 5. Shall see. Mark your calendars this week 9. Bills Bengals game is going to be huge. 100. The Ravens offered their number 2 offense, and their number 2 offense are used to getting their way, but Seattle Sports the number 4 defense. I don't know who the hell that is tweeting that or posting that. Salute to service. I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I'm sorry, Rashawn Gary. All right. We're going to play this game. It'll be the last one of this. Go to weekly strategy. I'll do the kicker mini game because I did very well with it last time, and I don't feel like dealing with the other ones right now. I'm trying not to have this stream go that long. I also forgot this is timed. Oh, hell yeah. I think when you hit the bullseye is when it starts changing. This might not go. It's a bit wobbly. Oh my god. Why would you ever be at this angle? Now the controller vibrating a lot. Oh, that was close. There we go. Now it's going to make this more difficult. Actually, this is slightly easier. That should have hit. 30 seconds. I was worried too much about the Tom. Dag nabbit. Right there. Like, at least hitting the tip of the bullseye. There we go. So I felt we should have had a goal because we only missed one. Oh well. How long is this stream? We're at an hour now. So we're going to play this game. And then we're going to call it a night. And I also got to worry about how I'm going to get Rashawn Gary to resign. Ooh. Also need to film another video, shooting the breeze. We're also home again. We'll be away next week. So back-to-back weeks at home. I feel I normally see the Rams and they're all blue. We're gonna give them these, and we're gonna go on our old green throwbacks because I really like these jerseys. You know what? Screw it. We'll go all white jerseys next week because I want to give the Steelers their all black, and also they play the Steelers. But we're gonna go classic all green this week with the white color rush shoes. Cooper Kupp, get well soon. Stay safe. You're my wide receiver 1 in fantasy. And you're probably going to do us up in this game. I should take advantage of these and use these for thumbnails. But I already know. You know what also bothers me is I'm fairly certain Travis Kelce isn't playing Thursday. But, like, they ain't got him, like, as questionable. Like, they should have him at doubtful, because everything that I've read is, like, he's not playing. But they trying to, like, hype me up as, like, I'm still going to win my fantasy matchup. But once they say, oh, yeah, he ain't playing, chances drastic go down. We're halfway through the season, is what he literally just said. If I would have pushed to A, I might have could have ran that all the way back. But we shall see. Aaron Jones, Aaron Jones is out here. I didn't even, like, see what his status was. I knew I was forgetting something.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one
A pretty bland game. He left halfway through it.
He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a second down and 9. Now a throw here, hauled in. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Working the middle of the field.
I always try to at least make sure we get the first. And I know in real life you should not rush as much or rush the play as much as I do, but I'm not patient.
4 and 3, a game over 500. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
All right. I wanted to get to Zach Ertz, but I feel it's kind of far away.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
On 3rd down, Love.
Oh my God. Hey, bothers me that Watson is so freaking open, but, like, I feel I measured that one enough to where if Dobbs stopped there, then boom, it would have been, but I guess not.
Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
I won't lie to you. I don't know if I punted. I did punt because I was like, oh, that was a nice punt. I think I only punted once last game. Here we go. Back-to-back weeks going against, like, 2 of the top wide receivers. It's a bit of a test for us.
I love his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss.
Tom, what the hell? They just said he had 3 interceptions last week. And yes, I know he just ran for 20 yards. Shouldn't worry about that. But I don't even know if I just said 4 or 3 interceptions. Either way, that 4 is a bit nuts. Sit your ass down. Okay, Russell. Don't know why you had to turn so much. Oh my God.
Back into the hands of Jefferson. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Stafford going to give this to
Of course, the run time, I prepare for a pass play to rush.
behind the line of scrimmage.
All right. Same thing. Same thing.
Detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
This is a pass because there's too far spread out.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Middle of the
These short ass. What bothers me is I choose defend short pass every time now, and all any team does are short passes. So it's just like
6 yards
a slap in the face, I feel.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
I'm glad nobody turned around. Stokes could have intercepted that, but he was sticking with the guy, so both were worked out both ways. So can't complain.
Lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
Blankenship's kick is good. And the Rams
Blankenship. Where do I know that? I don't think that's their actual kicker, but I don't know where I know that name from.
job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Love. The left side completion to Jones.
Jesus Christ. Aaron Jones is taking a beating over the past couple games.
Just a gain of a couple there. And
I'm going for these short passes until we get the first.
4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Love.
Glad he caught that, because I definitely expected that to get not, but it worked.
First down as they're
I'm going to do a plane. Not even going to rush this. I want A.J. Dillon involved.
3rd down situation like this,
Okay,
you have to think
never
about your
mind.
tight end, and he comes through
I don't
for
know
him,
what these
picking
pass
up the first
decisions
down.
are.
play action this time with Love. They force it on the move, but can't connect.
Maybe I need to. Maybe if I stood still, he could have caught it, because I was running with the ball and then threw it. Just realized that was the same play again.
Fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer.
Now I know what I just said, but it worked that time.
That's something they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's going to
Okay, I'm
take
glad that I got pushed forward at least. All right, into the first.
2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. As they
See who's
begin
open
second
here.
and 7.
Somebody should be.
Love from the gun. Give him 10
I
times.
ain't gonna lie, I held X down. If I would have tapped, it would have slid, but I'm used to holding X down, so
Now Jones.
like that was like that. Come on, come on, come on.
And he's going to press this one forward as they
What are these go? Hold on. No sacks allowed. 350 offensive yards, 14 points or less.
down the one. Second and goal from the one. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
I could have passed to Hurts, possibly, but a touchdown's a touchdown. Go with the smart thing. Jordan Love. Ooh, Roman Reigns towel.
Number 12 on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Oh, hell no. Okay, I went in, but I thought that was going to be horrendous.
Good. And that
Oh,
makes it
hell
a
yeah.
7-3 lead.
Okay.
That time a 9-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
Oh, my God. I expected
And
that.
he won't get this
Like I said, I got a bad habit of hitting RB.
The offense coming back out. Here's Dan Jefferson leading them, sitting right around the midpoint of
Maybe I
the
should have
season,
traded for
on
him.
pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense, kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist.
Hello, hello.
Got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing, change things up a little bit, and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah,
All right,
try to
like I
make it
said, hold on. Audio's doing well. Always got to do an audio check-in.
How many teams have been able to
You try to do
that so
both.
far
It's
this year?
hard. Okay, come on, Jair. Oh, hell no. He took the... He ain't go much further, but God. Oh, no. Hurt myself watching that one.
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Stafford now to throw.
We'll take that. I don't think I've ever seen a tight end run that far and catch. So, good defensive stop. I feel our defense does way better once our offense scores a touchdown. So, it's definitely because, like I said, we scored 48 freaking points one game, and the defense let up 0 points. And then last week, we scored the touchdown with Dillon, and then the defense ain't let the Vikings do anything else, and then we scored again. So, let's keep that momentum going. Let's keep that idea going.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Love, they go play action now.
Okay, this is what bothers me. Look, Watson's always... Anytime I pass to Dobbs, Watson... Maybe it's just the defender hey, the ball's going that way. Let me get away from Watson. But, you know, I seen it. Okay, that's Aaron Donald. Knew he'd get involved. That badly, no. But
The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. To throw now, here's Love. And Watson has it right side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first.
Zach Hurts on the field. He is.
From the 10.
None of those look good, but I do want to get Hurts his first touchdown.
Up the middle, Jones.
Phil 70 could have blocked. We could have went a bit further.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely
I use this play all the time in Ultimate Team.
but I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Okay, that's the first time I've thrown the ball away. Nobody was open. Probably couldn't get any further running it.
Smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And a nice job there to
No!
and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker.
Oh, hell
Pause
no.
now as they
Oh,
tend to
no.
injure player. And it's the quarterback, Jordan Love. He's shaking up out there.
Oh, hell no. Oh, my God.
Step aside. And his kick is indeed good.
Okay. We're about to be on defense. Hopefully, well, how much time? There's 2 minutes, 48 seconds. Hopefully we get enough time to where, like, they get the ball at half. Like, we have, like, one drive maybe here. Oh, no. And I normally complain that it's always, oh, my God, they're holding their arm. Like, that's the injuries they always run off with. Bruised quad. I'm keeping him, but I'm not risking it. Like, if anybody comes in here, I'm throwing that ball away. I don't know. Oh, my God. I also am not going to lie. We were, like, right there in a first down. If he probably could have extended his arm, but, like, you know, he also did get hurt, so he probably couldn't have extended his arm. Okay, Rashad Gary might have could have intercepted that, but not going to be too picky. Yeah, please run this all the way back. All right, we're going to run all the way back. Thank you. That way we don't have to bring offense on. Pick 6. Take it. Build up on the lead. Corvette. That's not really that dance. We have the #1 defense? Are we saying that? I'll take that. I will take that. I need to look at those. I need to look at these stats. We're going to look at stats after this game. #1 defense. Because we did have a game where no one freaking scored. 48-0. I ain't gonna lie, I thought somebody else got hurt, but it's the 2-minute warning.
Stafford here, coming off his pick 6.
There you go, Gary. We're gonna try to work on an extension, Gary, but we're gonna have to make a few changes this time. Who is this? Who is this? Slayton, take that.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. Well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he maybe
all right.
back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
I don't know. All right. Normally I do this because like a minute, I feel like I can do something like in a minute on here. This is definitely risky with the injury though. So hopefully I could just like. All right, I was gonna say get to the 30-yard line, but and then just run the ball. But like I said, we ain't taking no risks this time around.
Great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here.
I wonder if it's like changes how he plays. Why couldn't you catch that? I need to start like I know it's like it sets it up better, but I need to like stand still then throw it. So yes, we did try the same play again. Yes, it almost led to a fucking interception. Right. We were just going deep bomb. This is the same play, but a bit different. They're going out longer. I probably should have picked a play where Dobbs is out here. Okay. That was terrible. That was the quickest 30 seconds ever. Okay, don't want to like give them any momentum, but also we didn't really do anything that risky. The last play was the riskiest one. Oh, please get there. Oh my God. I could have, if I would have known that would have been like that, I probably could have did that a little bit better. So, can't overreact to things, though.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Also, again, we need to appreciate that we got a pick 6. Thank you, Russell. That man was not moving, whoever the hell that was on the sideline. Number 1. Okay. What I tell y'all, Stokes, the guy might catch the ball, but Stokes is like literally on top of him, not letting him go anywhere. Which I could slightly appreciate.
He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
Who's this? Rashad Gary. That was probably me.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides.
But we about to get a sack right here and not even worry about it.
And keep it moving.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that's in. 10 seconds left.
I'm not gonna lie, I need to get some freaking water. My throat is dry as hell.
Is setting the tone in this game.
Stafford looks to throw again. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And
Oh, come on. There we go. All right, we're not really.
and they'll start out with great
I thought we were on the other. We were at the 50, but, you know,
yard line in enemy territory.
we're trying it again. We're very risky here.
Football, these defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player,
Oh, my God. All right, he got back up easily.
That brings us to the end of his first
I like taking risk. All right.
halfway point of the season.
We are running this ball. I want to get Aaron Jones more involved and don't want to hurt Love anymore. So,
Welcome back, halftime.
not being that risky. We just tried to be risky and we saw how it went.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he will not bring it
All
out.
right,
It's a
3 to
touchdown.
17.
The Rams offense
I don't know why he got mad. Like, you could have ran that out, but you
It'll
didn't.
be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
and I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around.
Bro,
in this
I
game.
don't
Now
ever
they
use
got some
Preston
time.
Smith
The running
because
game
he
struggled
is
in the
never.
first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the
We
pass.
need to build. That's our next. That's our main thing for the defense. Getting Preston Smith a higher overall because they doing him wrong on here. He should be higher overall already. I don't even know where he's at. So
Stafford.
Jair, there we go.
That's going to be intercepted
Can we get 2 pick sixes?
by Jair Alexander.
Yes, we can.
It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
That might have been loud as hell in y'all ear. Me scratching my beard.
Offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense,
Let me do this. You know, I said that I need to take advantage of getting the thumbnail while I'm thinking of it. What's the best way to aim this? Need to do it. It says live and in living color. I did, you know. There we go. This is good. See, I wish the football was like more out. That way you knew you had it. All right. Just back it up from here. You can't even see the football at all. So now you gotta do it from here. There we go. We'll do it right here. Well, to be fair, this also like we go in the end zone with it actually. Oh yeah, this is a good one. sure y'all know it's Jair. Yeah, there we go. That's how y'all see me get my thumbnails, you know. It's not most elaborate and fancy. When Jair does something, I'm going to be impressed. So, thank you. 2 pick sixes, though. If we can get one from Stokes. The thing that sucks is, like, I can't go back in time and get the Russell Douglas one, but that would have been a good thumbnail, getting all 3 of them having pick sixes. So, that being said, though, they did say Stafford threw 4 freaking interceptions last week.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, here's Stafford. Underneath, caught by the tight end Allen. And he's
hell yeah.
able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
Who was 20? Who was that? 26. Savage. Darnell Savage. My ass is killing me sitting down this long. We're almost done though. Come on. Ugh. Does anybody ever get fired up like by throwing interceptions? Also wanted to be known, Akers fumbled, and it was when I hit RB, so y'all know that means I got to do that a lot more. Who's that? Darnell Sat. Oh no, somebody's hurt. Clark. God damn it.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The safety blitz turns
Abdominal tear. I don't know how the hell long that. Oh my God. Why do these injuries keep happening? I don't know if there's like anything I could do to prevent injuries. Like on 2K, how like if you like people get injured all the time, and even if you don't even play the ass, they get injured. So we're gonna pass this quarter, but next quarter we're just running the ball, like run the clock out. I just don't know what the hell I got to do to get him involved. Always when he's open, always overthrow it or he's just not there. I don't know if it's whose fault it is. I don't like playing the blame game, but it's just like.
Why would we want to do otherwise? That was the message, to keep the intensity up, to keep things going, and that's exactly what we're
There. All right. Getting it done.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Okay. Under pressure, poor accuracy. I don't think he was I don't think he was near me, to be fair, for it to be that bad.
And it's not just on him. Protection, few breakdowns along the way.
Okay, that one was definitely terrible.
Getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game.
It's very hard to spread the ball around to 4 guys. This might work. Nope, it won't because he didn't even catch it. Okay. If I was a smart ass, I would go for it, but I'm not a smart ass. I don't know how long an abdominal tear takes to recover from. A bit concerned. Especially because we have the #1 defense in the world. In the world was definitely a stretch, but they did say we got the #1 defense. Gotta check that stat after the game.
Both sides of the football, and one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
Okay.
Every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Like, I'm not going to complain about 2 pick sixes, but we have the same amount of offensive yards as the Rams. It also bothered me Jair didn't get Defensive Player of the Week. That week he had 2 interceptions on here. All right. If I was them, I would go for it, and then we would stop them, and then boom, we're right there. But they punting it.
It's taken to the 26. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Love going to break the huddle. Lead the Packers up here. First and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I know I shouldn't run it. I definitely shouldn't run it because I didn't see him near me. I'm trying to get him hurt. I'm not even like I'm not trying to, but
Love now on second down.
ooh, there we go. And again, there's the Watson. Hey, I'm open, but you gave it to the other guy. It's fine. All right. I'm keeping eyes on the quarterback. That one. There we go. Good drive. We did get sacked, but I think that was a good drive all around. We are really cooking. What do they call it? Playing with house money. Defense has picked it up. Offense is stay consistent 3 weeks in a row, scoring a lot of points. Just got to hope injuries don't screw us.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly
almost had to burp.
In this one, CD, and if they cannot
Bro, they never let Jair get a tackle on here. Okay. Saints, do me a favor and win.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially back now at Lambeau.
I was about to say, if they scored again, I would have been triggered, but there's just speeding that up for some reason.
Stafford now to throw. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3.
Season ranked 3rd. I don't know if like 100%. I would imagine that's not that good for us. Okay, why do they keep showing them as scoring? The Bears down there. Okay. That's both of us. That's both of us. Rashawn Gary is going to make a lot more money now. Why couldn't we got him locked up when we did?
Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
Maybe he could have traded for Cooper Kupp. I doubt it.
You know,
I don't know. It took a lot to get Zach Ertz. Cooper Kupp would have been a lot more. We also don't. I was going to say we don't need him. That, you know, be a bit crazy to say. That was almost caught. Now, it was definitely risky, but we're going to try to pass one more time, and then we're just going to run it the rest of the time. Unless, like, we're close. If I probably would have held it for, like, one more second. All right, now we have to pass. We don't have to, but I don't really want to punt.
But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
All right, I'm glad that one went intercepted. Somebody else got hurt, but it's on their team.
On now is the first punter as he'll come on to kick.
I didn't want to force anything.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one.
Oh!
On Stafford for the third time.
Can we?
And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach right on his play sheet make a little.
All right, that one I would admit was on me for throwing it too fast, but I had 2 guys running at me, so. And I also did say I was going to run it, but I wanted to get this other touchdown.
Pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Why won't it let it run to the side that they say is open? All right, I'm not going to worry that much
On
about it.
second down, it's Jones. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. To throw now. Here's Love. Pass taken in by his big
We're trying that same play again.
And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Love now. Toward the end
I maybe shouldn't have said it out loud.
complete. A CD there up big.
I need something to where Reed and Hurts are running the same route. That way the first guy open gets it.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up
Now
to
they're
you.
obviously going the opposite route, but
They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
give it to Reed. All right, I do want to get Hurts his first touchdown, but also getting Reed involved. That was his first touchdown. I felt gave him one before, so good for Reed. Give him a momentum booster as we extend our lead.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And this one was
Bro, Stafford, you throwing 3 interceptions. You threw. Look, we had to get. If we get a pick 6 at Rasul Douglas, I would get up and do a squat. Now, obviously, you won't see the squat, but you will hear the sound effect of it. And will also make me bothered. All right, I said Douglas, but obviously I meant Stokes. It will make me bothered that I didn't get the picture of Rasul Douglas's.
And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session.
We have to have went up a lot this game. 4 takeaways. Yeah, because we had the fumble. So we better go up and, like, we were check those stats, obviously.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next
That bothered me.
This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On first down, it's Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers.
There we go. That's a Goldberg type of spear.
And it'll be second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming.
Yes, I'm forcing it. Yes, I should be passing or running the ball, but I do want this Hurts touchdown or Dobbs, but Dobbs isn't out here this play. Okay. No, I was trying to pass it to X because he was open, and not even Hurts. All right, they're going to tell me to run the ball. I'm just going to do the smart thing. And then we'll probably pass it on 3rd down. If we get to a 3rd down, maybe we're so good right here we get a first. And we came close. I feel sorry for Aaron Jones fantasy guys this game. And last game, because he got hurt last game. Right, let's see who's open. It's either going to Hurts or Reed. Because I'm not, I should run the ball. And no! Fuck! I was saying I should run the ball, but that's how I got hurt last time, so that's why I didn't. Oh, my God. Look, having a lot of interceptions wouldn't bother me if I had double the amount of touchdowns, because it makes it seem like it's like that Deion Waiters quote, like, if I stop shooting, then it means I'd, like, suck. Or, like, I could be like, oh, I know that made no sense. Oh, for 20. But also, Matthew Stafford has 8 interceptions last game. Jordan Love has 3. We're looking at stats after this to make myself feel better. But that one, and it also bothers me because, like, in the beginning of the year, there are, like, bad passes, where these are ones I'm personally trying to force to get a guy involved. So maybe they're like, hey, he hasn't got this guy involved. He's trying to force it. I doubt they, like, know that I'm thinking that, but that's how all of these have came about. So we're definitely running the ball the rest of this game, though. Just to quickly end it. All right, Saints got 4 minutes to win this game. That way we can get the fucking first in the division.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And quickly they get to the line. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Oh! These shoelaces tackles are very bad nowadays. They're freaking bullcrap. Nowhere near you.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
I haven't got Watson involved in a hot minute.
Play action this time with Love. Rolling to his right. He's got his target.
Now, I didn't expect him to go out of bounds. It's obviously not the smart thing to go out of bounds, but obviously they don't care. Yeah, if they take this crap back after last week, are you serious? I'm not going to be that mad. If it was like a close game, I would be, but come on.
And the call is going to be overturned. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
Priority alert. Thank you, Saints. Thank you. I wish we can like check in live, but obviously it doesn't matter that much.
The best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Another one of their guys got hurt. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen it a lot now because Cooper Kupp got hurt in real life, but everybody keeps saying the Rams suck, but they got this. Oh, a safety! A safety! A safety! There was like 3 guys there too. I don't know how you split a 3-way sack. Oh my God! Y'all see that guy get laid out? Who was that? Who was that? Who laid him out? I want to give him props. Like we coming out. This is our coming out party.
Score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it.
I'm being disrespectful.
Late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock.
Yeah, and that one's a catch, MFers. All right, we're going to run the ball one more time, and this is going to be the last play. Just stat pad. All right, there we go. Just a stat pad. All right, 3-40. We're picking things up. We had a 0-point game. We had a 13-point game. 1 touchdown, 2 field goals. Now a 1 field goal game. While one game we had 48 points, this game we had 40, 2 of which came from pick sixes. We are stepping up. Gotta hope Kenny Clark is all right and we can re-sign Rashawn Gary. But other than that, like, I'm not that worried. I wish I could like equally get the receivers involved, but it's kind of difficult to do that. So it's not like a top priority. It'd just be nice. So allow 14 points or less. We did 350 offensive yards. If we didn't get any pick sixes, we probably could have done that, but it wasn't something at the top priority. Jair and Rashawn Gary. I kind of know how I could keep Rashawn Gary in the offseason. Also, Daniel Whelan, who has done very well punt for us. So I wanted to say his name. I know how to I can do something risky, but we'll see. All right, one new injury. This does concern me. I'll give my thoughts after I see it. 4 weeks. That is, abdominal tear sounds like way, way worse. What I was going to say is that he got hurt that was Jordan Love got hurt at halftime. He got hurt around the third quarter. Our defense kept going. Now, I did not know Devontae Wyatt got hurt, but it was only for a week. John Runyon's going to be back in 2 weeks. He's a guard. Tyler Davis, I have no clue when the hell he got hurt. I'm just not going to be honest with y'all. Return, no. All right, so we have the Steelers and then the Chargers. The Chargers will be, both are interesting tests. The Chargers more so because I feel they're more established, but that could have been a lot worse. So let's see what the hell the Bears' record is. And it is... Okay, we're finally at the top of the North. We have a cold opponent, 2-6. We'll save this for next time. They're wanting us to badmouth them, I guess. This is going to be the first time I do this. Where I scout college. So, Caleb Williams. I don't know what position off the top of my head we need to improve. RE and LE, left end, right end, I guess. Wide receiver, like I said, I'm okay with, and quarterback. So I'm not that concerned with the draft yet. So we're going to check some stats, and then we're going to call it a vid. What exact position does Kenny Clark? I'm pretty sure he's defensive tackle. Because we have one roster spot open. This is going to be a test for these guys here. Like I said, that half where Kenny Clark didn't play, the Rams still didn't score. So our next 4, all right, that Chiefs game, if he could come back for that, that would be great. But we have the Lions who are 1-7. The Chargers, we'll check the stand-ins. Chargers are 5-3. And then we play the Steelers who are 2-6. They're cold, as it said in the home screen. I'm trying to see if there's any other important things. The Chiefs may be on their bye week because I don't see them, but I know that the last time I saw them they were undefeated. So I'm trying to. All right, Jair is back on the interception leaders. He's at 4th. I want to get him at the top spot because he's the best cornerback in the league, and I stand firmly by that. I would love to also get Rashawn Gary on the sack leaders, but I don't know where to exact. Stats and awards. Jordan Love. All right. Matt LaFleur is 18th. He should definitely be top 10. Where do I go to? Let's go to yearly awards. We have Justin Fields being second pisses me off, especially because now they're second in our freaking division. Isaiah Pacheco, if he got MVP, I would probably stop watching football. You have nobody here. These are all offensive players. Coach of the year, Dayball. Where the heck? We're not anywhere near here. These are the only two. Oh, if I go NFC, offensive player of the year. Christian Watson is 7th. Get somebody else here. We better have Jair or Rashawn Gary here. We should have both. Tremont Edmonds, are you kidding me? We don't have either. This is how you know this is BS. Oh my God. They really trying. Jaden Reed's 8th. Don't have anybody there. Best quarterback. Do they give these awards out? Look at this crap. We don't even have Jordan Love. All right. I'm taking that personally. Aaron Jones is 6. Cooper Kupp's first. Understandable. O-line. O-line. Is Bakhtiari on here? Elton Jenkins is on here. Best D-line. Best LB. Rashad Gary is second. Taking that personally. He should definitely be first, in my opinion. Jair is fucking third. Oh my god, they're really trying to trigger me. Alright. We have the 10th kicker, which, you know, it is what it is. Some of these are pissing me off. I'll just be honest with you. Team stats. Where are we? I don't know how to read any of this crap. Also don't know where the hell we are. Alright. Total offensive yards, understandable. Passing yards, rushing yards. I think this is like accumulate. If I also timeout. I don't think this is in order, obviously. Because like this is total yards. This is offense. I don't know. Like I've seen us have a higher number than a lot of these, but we're lower. Defense, we're number 1, so I will take that. We have 15 interceptions, which is the most. The Saints are up there, though. I'm sorry if this is like loud as hell in y'all's ear. It's loud in mine. Is there an easier way to get up to the top? We only have 2 fumbles. 23 sacks, which isn't first because the Bills have 26. 128 points allowed, which also isn't first because I see the Bills. Rushing yards allowed, 682, is decent. Passing yards, 150, 1,000. I was struggling with that. So we do have the number 1 defense. I will take that. Conversions, we are not that good at that. Penalty turn, I don't care about this crap. I just cared about that stuff. Well, passing yards, Jordan Love is 23rd, but 11th in passing. Aaron Jones is 12th in rushing, 5th in touchdowns. Christian Watson is 4th in touchdowns, 12th in receiving yards. So, does it show the numbers here? All right, Jordan Love has 13 touchdowns, but 16 interceptions. I call bullcrap. I think that's a bit inflated. We're definitely working on that. Longest is 77. Downs played at 400. But it doesn't show you the number here, which is what I was mainly looking for. All right. So, I think that is... That is all, because I need some water. Don't want this going any longer than it needs to be. So, I thank you for watching. We're going to continue this, obviously. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you when I see you.